Alright, so I have two jokes from a homeless dude in Portland that I was going to recite, along with the Smokeoff by Silverstein, published in Playboy in the 70s. And so, why should you always pay your poltergeist? So you don't get repossessed. And why did the man put a clock under his desk? So he could work overtime. Anyways, and then the Smokeoff. Now, in the laid-back California town of San Rafael, lived a girl named Pearl the Sweetcake. You probably knew her well. She'd been stoned 15 of her 18 years, and her story was widely told that she could smoke 'em faster than anyone could roll. Well, the legend finally reached New York, that Grove Street walk-up flat, where dwelt the Calistoga Kid, a beatnik from the past. He'd been rolling dope since time began, and he took a cultured toke and says, "Man, I can roll them faster than any chick can smoke." So when Oak gets sent to San Rafael for the championship of the world, the kid demands a smoke-off. "Well, bring him on," says Pearl. "I'll grind his fingers off his hands. He'll roll until he drops." Says Calistoga, "I'll smoke that chick till she blows up and pops." So they rent out Yankee Stadium, and the word is quickly spread. Come one, come all who walk or crawl, tickets just 2 lids ahead. And from every town and hamlet, over land and sea they speed, the world's greatest dopers with the world's greatest weed. Hashishans from Morocco, hemp smokers from Peru, and the Shoshniks from Bagun who smoke the deadly Poogaroo, and those who call it light of life, and those that call it boo. See the dealers and the ladies wearing turquoise lace and leather. See the narcos and the closet smokers puffing all together. From the teenies who smoke it legal to the ones who've done some time to the old man who smoked reefer back before it was a crime. Until the grand old house that Ruth built is filled with the smokes and cries of 50,000 screaming heads all stoned out of their minds, and they play the national anthem and the crowd lets out a roar as the spotlight hits the Kid and Pearl, ready for their smoking war. At a table piled up high with grass, as high as a mountain peak, just tops and buds of the rarest flowers, not one stem, branch, or seed. I mean, Maui, Wowie, Panama red, Acapulco gold, Keef from East Afghanistan, and that rare Alaska cold. And the sticks from Thailand, Gans from the islands, and some of Bangkok's bloomin' best, and some of that wet imported shit that capsized off Key West. And there's the Walking Tops, and Kenya Bang, and Riviera Fleurs, and that rare Manhattan silver that grows down in New York sewers. And there's bubbling ice cold lemonade, and sweetcakes by the bunches, and there's Hershey bars and Oreos, in case anyone gets the munches. Well, the Calistoga Kitty smiles, and Pearly she just grins, as the drums roll low, and the crowd screams, "Go, go, go!" And the world's first smoke-off begins. Well, the kid, he flicks his fingers once, and zap, that first joint's rolled. Pearl takes one hit with her famous lungs, and whoosh, that roach is cold. Then the kid, he rolls his super bomb that could paralyze a moose. And Pearl takes one hit, and that bomb's defused. And then he rolls 3 in just 10 seconds, and she smokes him up in 9. And everyone sits back and says, "Hey, this just might take some time." See the blur of flying fingers, see the red coal burning bright, as the night turns into morning, and the morning fades to night. And the autumn turns to summer, and the whole damn year is gone, and the two still sit on that roach-filled stage, smoking and rolling on. With trembling hands, he rolls his J's, with fingers blue and stiff. She coughs and stares through bloodshot gaze and puffs through blistered lips. And as she reaches out a hand for another stick of gold, the kid, he gasps, "Damn it, bitch, there's nothing left to roll." "Nothing left to roll?" screams Pearl. "Is this some twisted joke? I didn't come here to fuck around, man. I come here to smoke." So she reaches across the table and grabs his bony sleeves and crumbles his body between her hands like dry and brittle leaves, flicking out his teeth and bones like useless stems and seeds. Then she rolls him in a zigzag and lights him like a roach. And the fastest man with the fastest hands goes up in a puff of smoke. Now, in the laid-back California town of San Rafael, lives a girl named Pearl the Sweetcake. You probably know her well. She's been stoned 21 for 24 years, and her story's still widely told that she can smoke 'em faster than any dude can roll. While off in New York City, on a street that has no name, are the hands of the Calistoga Kid in the Viper Hall of Fame. And underneath his fingers, there's a little golden scroll that says, "Beware of being the roller when there's nothing left to roll."